Hi, sure. My name's John Leone. I'm an actor based in New York and live in New Jersey now. And my friend Carl Wallnow is the artistic director here at Centenary Stage. I've always wanted to work here, and when this opportunity came along, I just jumped at it because this show really is a masterpiece, closer than ever. I got to see it as a young actor in New York. It was a huge hit off Broadway at the Cherry Lane, and I saw it several times. And I've performed some of these songs over the years as audition pieces. I teach musical theater also, so I've coached on these songs. It's just beautiful music. Maltby and Shire are two of our greatest musical theater composers. They've done some Broadway things, as I have. My first Broadway show was Les Miserables. It was around that time I got my first Broadway gig. And then since then, at national tours, the Broadway shows again. Most recently, I was in Jersey Boys for a long time, so I know the Jersey audiences will be excited about that. I was the original cast of Jersey Boys and raised my two sons here in New Jersey. So very excited to be able to work here. It's great material. I would say it's a song cycle. It's a collection of songs that center mainly around the trials and tribulations, the good and the bad, the struggle and the beauty of forming, maintaining relationships, marriage, divorce, raising children. It's a whole tremendous section about what it's like to raise children. So now that I'm older and I have kids in college, to be able to the songs are so accurate and poignant and moving. I have one of my favorite songs that I get to sing in the show is called Stop Time, Stop, comma, Time, Stop Time. The key's perfect. The baby is so beautiful. I want to say, the lyric is, I want to say stop time, don't move on. Even as I watch, that look is gone. And the next thing happens. Then he says, and then he's 2 and he keeps getting older. The birthdays fly. So parents and grandparents in the audience just can relate to so much of it. And then there are songs about getting back in the dating pool after a divorce. It's really about finding ways to move on with your life, finding ways to move on with your relationships, finding ways to accept the relationship you have, and to seek out new relationships, and to navigate the ways to try to raise your children in the best way that you can. There are no book scenes, spoken scenes, although the songs really tell stories. So it's a lot of individual, this song or this duet or this group number tells a story. It might be connected thematically to what song or story came before or after it, but they're standalone little gem musical pieces that tell individual stories that end up being part of a whole. Navigating love, life, and the passage of time is it's just universal. That when I was talking about that song that talks about watching your child from birth to the birthdays going by, then the next thing you know, they're in college. Everybody can relate to that with their children, with their grandchildren, and everybody can relate to the bittersweet nature of life and love and the passage of time. It's universal, it's timeless. Gorgeous stuff. Working with my old friend, there's this wonderful director, New York City director named Sarah Louise Lazarus. And I worked with her. She was my director in summer stock in my early 20s, a long time ago. She directed our production of Evita at traditional summer stock in Vermont. And I still remember the direction she gave me then. I played Juan Perón. I played a middle-aged Argentinian politician. She was fantastic then. So it all comes full circle that we both have lived these lives. We've stayed in touch. But working with this beautiful, insightful, brilliant director, and my castmates are great. I worked with them all now for the first time. The other 3 cast members, fantastic actors, fantastic singers. So we really have had this camaraderie, the way it's coalesced together. It's just been a joy for me. I'm just so happy that I'm doing it. How much can be done with 4 actors, an empty stage, basically, in a good way, a piano and a bass, how that simplicity can have such breadth of beauty and expression. I think people will really be delighted by that. Audiences should come and see this because they can see their own lives reflected back to them in this beautiful way. And, you know, New York City Theater is great. I've been on Broadway many times and happy to do it, but to be able to see something of this quality right here in your own backyard, right in this beautiful theater at Centenary Stage. You could bring children, children of all ages will love it. I hope they'll be talking about the way they related to the material and how truthful. Hopefully they'll be saying, gee, those actors were really truthful. Those actors really moved me. See, that, of course, I see it as an actor, like, oh, what would they say about me? But I think I hope they'll be talking about how many different aspects of the evening rang true to them, and put a little, maybe gave them a laugh or a tear in their eye. Yeah. Just that I can't say enough how much I would encourage people to come to this. Like I think I said earlier, I have loved this show for decades. So many actors like me to be able to be in a production of this, it's such a good piece that it gets done a lot, and it's on a lot of actors' bucket list, including me. So I'm so pleased that I'm finally getting to be in it. I know the songs, I saw the original production. So that's what I would want to say, that it's a chance to see this gorgeous collection of music and musical theater and truthful expression.